Yakasai wants Southern Presidency, says it is unjust for North to retain power in 2023. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Yakasai says the North agenda to rule Nigeria after President Buhari will be an injustice to the South. Well, I am not going to surprise that this actually is happening. And the reason I'm not going to be surprised is it is the right thing to do. But me, I'll be wanting, and I'll always say this, if they are going to come out and say the South, they should narrow it down to the people involved as well. The Southwest has had their own fair share. Like they have been both in the number 1 position and they've been in the number 2 position. There are people who have not even been either in the number 2 position or in the number 1 position. And these are the people they should actually find, they should support, right? But the southeastern Nigerians themselves, they're not even looking like they're ginger enough to make this happen for themselves. Take a good look about how the Southwesterners have been campaigning. Take a good look at it. Then you'll see how the Southeasterners have been campaigning. By now, I expected that, things would have been going on. Look at the Osibanjo group, look at the Jagaban group, look at how they have been campaigning since some of them even last 2 years, some of them last year, they intensified their efforts. And even now, they've even tripled it more. They're not leaving any stone unturned. Yet, the Southeasterners are not like, I don't know, maybe because of the thing happening in the region, they don't want them to see as if, they don't care for the people. Like, I'm still trying to get it as well. While I also say this election everybody is talking about now, they are shelving everything aside as if it is the only important issue in Nigeria. Yes, I am going to touch all areas, the things that are not right. They are shelving all other discussions. At this point in time, people are dying on a daily basis. Nigeria is decaying when it comes to insecurity-wise and economical-wise. Insecurity-wise in almost all the regions except like 2. I'm not even sure of the 2 anymore. I'm not sure of the 2. This region have become, as in, you cannot say you are living there, you are safe. And once people start feeling unsafe in a particular place, there's trouble. Trouble is lurking around that region. There is nothing like you live and you live freely. You want to go to school. Your children want to go to school. You want to go to your place of business or work or your farm, anywhere. Once there is fear, sincerely, that region is no longer safe. And once it's no longer safe, it spells doom. Economic activities will start going down because people will now be, I don't know if I go to the farm, these people will come and meet me there, or I don't know if I send my children to school, they will attack the school, or I don't know if I even step out, they will attack me, or I don't know. All these things keep playing. Now, I keep asking myself, is it in the air that this election will hold, or in the sea? If it's in the sea, they should give us the river location. If it's in the air, they should tell us what particular place they're going to be holding, because I don't understand how everywhere in Nigeria will be on fire and all everybody matters about, all this thing the only thing that matters to our politicians is actually to come out and say, the election, when it is clear that this election might not even hold with the way things are going. So I'm trying so hard to say, okay, fine, where is it going to hold? The INEC themselves, they should be worried. Of course, the citizens are already worried. But the candidate themselves, are they worried? Let's find out more on this. The news in detail, please stay with us. Elder statesman Tanko Yakasai has rejected the idea that the North should retain power after the expiration of President Muhammad Buhari's tenure in 2023. Yakasai, who recently declared his support for Tinubu'S presidency, said power has to shift to the south because northern leaders have not done much since they've been ruling the country. Former Senate President Bukola Saraki, former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and the current governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal, are some of the northern politicians that are reportedly in the presidency in 2023. But Yakasai, in an interview with Daily Trust, said that not agenda to rule Nigeria after President Buhari would be an injustice to the South. He said, how can it be that it is always we Northerners that will rule? There is no justice in this matter. We rule, they South rule, that is justice. Even though we didn't do much in all the years that Northerners ruled, what will we say to the people? What will it show to the citizens of Nigeria that they benefited or will benefit in order for them to give us their votes? In these 67 years, what have we done? What achievements have we accomplished that helped in the development of the country? Its economy or any other development that helps people. What major achievement do we have that we can use in order to call upon other Nigerians to give us their votes? Because of that, my opinion is, when Muhammad Buhari's tenure is over, the North should stop. He, Buhari, is finishing his 8-year tenure. And how can another Northerner contest and also go for another 8 years? Since each term is 4 years and it is allowed to run twice, honestly, this is not justice. Yakasai further said his interest in politics from the beginning has always been about justice. He said the APC national leader Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the most qualified candidate among the aspirants from the South. Well, he has said his own, but in the long run, he also said something about the Southwest. Like I said, the Southwest has taken their turn, as in they have a taste of what the number 1 and number 2 position should be like. They can now say, this is how it is to run the presidency or to be the vice president. Why not allow those that have not? In Nigeria's history, the southeastern region and the northeastern region have actually been suffering because they're the ones that have not even tasted anything. The north central as well have not become the president, but have been the vice president as a point. But how? How will you say this? At the end of the day, I even feel like in all of us, they should sign it in the constitution. For every, let's say for instance, the Northwest have come, the Northwest have ruled, and the Southwest have ruled now in this 8 years tenure. The Southeast and the Northeast person should rule. Or the Southeast and the North Central. Or the Southeast and the Northeast or North Central should rule. Subsequently, let's say after the Southeast rule, then the Northeast rules. It goes back to the North like that. They should make it zone by zone. Not they'll say North or South. If they still say that, some people will still be feeling marginalized and it will not be entirely justice. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.